Opening magic packs can be an absolute blast. Have you ever gotten some magic packs, been all excited, ripped them open, combed through the commons to find the rare just to see that you opened pure jank? Of course you have. But the flip side of that coin is when you get to open absolute bangers. It's awesome. Over Magic's 30-year history, countless booster packs have been opened, and some of these are absolutely insane. I scoured the internet to find the absolute best ones. Here are the top 8 Magic the Gathering booster pack openings on YouTube. Number 8, the Ultimate Zendikar Rising Collector Booster Box Opening. Zendikar Rising brought back Expeditions, which is a collection of rare lands with unique special art treatment. Zendikar Rising has 30 different Expedition lands, including Fast Lands, Man Lands, Bond Lands, and other classics like Wasteland, Valakut, and Cavern of Souls. Those made up 20 of the expeditions. The other 10 are all of the Fetchlands, the gods of lands in Magic. Each Zendikar Rising Collector Booster Box comes with 2 box toppers that have non-foil expeditions and 12 packs which have the chance of opening foil expeditions. I don't want to bore you with all the math here, but just know that on average in every collector booster box you're going to get a total of 4 expeditions, the 2 non-foil box toppers, and then 2 foils within the packs. And of those 4, only a third of them should be Fetchlands. Usually. And then something like this happens.
We got another insect. Oh my god! Come on! Let's just crack the box topper. Oh my gosh! Are you serious? Oh my god! Come on, baby. Play set of Fetchlands. Here we go. Play set of Fetches. And Promenade. I can't imagine the patron's face right now. He has got to be... Are you serious? Wow. Never do, Miss Nissa. Oh my god! Aaron Mesa! Expedition Foil Fetch. Keep the fetches going. We're gonna keep... This is the day of the fetch. Marsh Flats. Fetchland! Come on, another. Let's hit the record. Record breaker, baby. This is just... You gotta be kidding me. What is this now? What is this shenanigan? Another expedition, Sea of Clouds.
Not only did we get 9 expeditions, which is better than average, 6 of them were Fetchlands, and 3 of those were Scalding Tarns. Absolute madness. If you were to go buy 2 collector booster boxes of Zendikar Rising, it cost you about $500. And these 9 expeditions alone, you could sell for over $300. Not bad. Number 7, Dominaria United Lost Legends Poll. In the 2022 set of Dominaria United, there was a marketing promotion where Wizards took old boxes from Legends from their warehouse, opened up all these cards, and put them into the Dominaria United packs. That means that if you opened a Dominaria United collector pack, you had a 3% chance of getting a real authentic card from Legends printed in 1994. Getting a great pull here is actually really difficult. As mentioned, only 3% of the packs even have a Legends card, and that could easily just be a common that's worth nothing. Or on the flip side, it could be a rare worth $1,000. We're still waiting for someone to pull the $4,000 Tabernacle. Until that day comes, here's the best Legends pull we have so far.
Rith, the card of the pack last. We get a Legends card. Let's check the commons. Yes, there we go. We got Land Equilibrium.
A near mint pack fresh Land Equilibrium will easily sell for over $300. Pretty sweet. Number 6, the infamous Tarmogoyf scandal, aka Tarmogate. It's hard for me to believe that this card has dropped all the way to $12, as for years it was one of the most expensive cards in the modern format. In a world before Fatal Push and 2-mana 8/8 flyers, Tarmogoyf was king of the jungle. The vanilla big creature from Future Sight was worth hundreds of dollars, and even after being reprinted in Modern Masters in 2013 and again in Modern Masters 2015, the card was still super expensive for a non-foil version. Then we had a one-of-a-kind version get opened.
There's a lot of good equipment floating around. Whoa! Opened a foiled Tarmogoyf.
Oh, what do you do?
Oh, that one looks really nice in a trade binder.
He looks at the back. He's got to check the condition out.
He's checking the condition. It is stamped.
Stamped foil Tarmogoyf from a Grand Prix
Nut?
top 8. That is a nice souvenir from Grand Prix Las Vegas.
Yeah,
that
not
is
a bad souvenir.
It's the best Modern Masters souvenir on the planet, right? What better souvenir could you walk away from this weekend with?
Not only is this a foil edition of the most expensive card in this set, take a closer look as we see a stamp on the card because this card was opened at a Grand Prix. Whenever you have a draft in the Pro Tour or the top 8 of a Grand Prix, those cards are actually opened ahead of time and stamped individually and then repackaged for the purpose of the draft. The reason this is done is so that way we know these cards are authentic, that no one's cheating and slipping in extra cards into their draft pool. That's why this foil Tarmogoyf is truly one of a kind with that GP Las Vegas stamp, and it sold for $2,000. If you're enjoying this video, make sure to join the Wolf Pack by hitting that subscribe button. That way more videos like this will find their way to you in the future. Number 5. Before the Broken Land card from Modern Horizons 2, Urza Saga was a set in Magic the Gathering from back in 1998. The set is an absolute powerhouse, just full of truly powerful cards. Show and Tell, Sneak Attack, Goblin Lackey, Exploration, Yawgmoth's Will, Time Spiral, Carpet of Flowers, Back to Basics. The list goes on, not to mention the insanely powerful land cycle. These cards are so powerful that even after the Modern Horizon sets and Commander products, they're still powerhouses in Legacy, which is the format where the most powerful cards are played. If you're not super familiar with the details of Magic the Gathering, don't worry. Just know that these cards from back in 1998 are still some of the most powerful cards ever printed. It's like saying in football you have Brady or Montana. Okay, for football fans, it's like saying you have Messi or Ronaldo. The set has a ton of cards that were put onto the reserve list. Buying one of these boxes sealed will cost you over $7,000. A few years ago, one of these boxes was opened on the internet and the hits just kept on coming.
Look at these cards. Oh, God! Oh. Tolarian Academy, first pack. Oh my God, what an epic start. A telepath. Okay, here we go. It's a land. It's a land. It's a flippin' land. Oh God! Oh God, we got it. Oh, that's nice. This is nice centering. That's surface. Oh, that's very nice. All right, Lingering Mirage. Giant. Oh my God, we're getting all the good rares in the set. Gilded Drake, fantastic rare. I love the flavor text, buyer beware. All right, here we go. We ready? Oh God, we got a Time Spiral. Yes! Oh, Time Spiral. Oh, a pack fresh Time Spiral.
Hitting Gaia's Cradle alone is already just absolutely insane. This set had 110 rares, so getting one of these in your 36 packs was already pretty lucky. Then you add Tolarian Academy, Time Spiral, and Gilded Drake. Bonkers. These are 4 of the top 6 most expensive cards in the set. These 4 cards alone in near mint condition would cost you almost $1,500. If you love old Magic cards, watching this entire box opening is a true treat. The art is incredible, the value is strong, there's a lot of $5 to $20 cards that get opened, the nostalgia is just amazing. I highly recommend it. This video, along with all the other videos from today, are available in the description below. Number 4, if 1998 isn't old enough for you, let's go back to the beginning in 1993, a beta booster pack opening. Opening a pack of beta is an absolute dream. A dream that'll cost you 5 G's. So luckily for us, other people have opened these packs and put them on the internet for us to enjoy. Opening a beta dual land is definitely a success, but the real dream is to open a piece of Power 9, which are 9 of the most iconic and powerful cards ever printed in Magic the Gathering. They're so powerful that they had to be stopped after the first 3 sets of Magic, they'll never be printed again, and they only get played in one format, Vintage, which nobody ever plays. Why does nobody ever play it? I can think of one reason. Or many thousands of reasons, depending on how you look at it. Anyway, that sets the stage as to why you're about to see this dude have a near religious experience when he opens this beta booster pack.
Here we go, last one. Oh. Hold on. Mox Sapphire. Mox Sapphire. There it is.
That reaction says it all. The pure reverence he expresses as he beholds the beautiful Mox Sapphire is amazing. Getting any of the 5 Mox in would be absolutely special, but he got the best one, and it's in pristine condition. So few of these ever get sold that it's hard to truly know what the value of them are, but recently a graded 8.5 sold for over $11,000, and in the past we've seen ones in better condition sell for over 20 grand. Coming back from the 90s to a more recent set, Khans of Tarkir. This is where we saw the allied Fetchlands get reprinted into Standard, and for the first time they became legal in the modern format. This was huge. Fetchlands are truly some of the most powerful lands in the game. They enable really consistent mana fixing thanks to how they interact with dual lands and triomes, and they enable graveyard shenanigans like Delirium, Escape, and Delve. They're incredible lands, the beachfront Hamptons of Magic real estate. Most Khans of Tarkir booster boxes had 2 to 3 fetch lands in the entire box. Now sometimes you might only get 1 in the box, which is a real kick to the Mishra's baubles, but on the flip side, sometimes you get 4 or maybe even 5, which was really winning the lottery. Then this one box came along and said only chumps would open 5 fetch lands in a box.
No. No. Is that really? No. Don't even. Shut the front door. Oh my God! And a blood-stained mire. You need to usually hit 3 to 4 fetches to really have a home run box and then get some of the decent. Oh my God, there's another fetch. Polluted Delta coming and swinging. Absolutely ridiculous. And, oh my God. Oh my God! No flipping way! 6 fetch land box. It's called the Fetcheroo. Oh, shut the front. Where's the submarine? Okay, I'm done. Are you flipping kidding me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 fetch lands, a foil fetch, 7 fetches, and 5 mythics!
Are you kidding me? This box had 5 mythics, 2 of which were planeswalkers from the set. That should be incredible. But forget that, we don't even care about those mythics. We had 6 fetch lands open in this box, plus a 7th foil fetch. Absolutely insane. Now years ago you could have bought these boxes for under $100, but today these Khans of Tarkir boxes are going for about $220. Well, these 7 fetch lands alone would sell for over $240. That's not supposed to happen. When you open sealed product and convert them from sealed to singles, you're taking the gambler's premium and you're supposed to lose money on average. But sometimes you get 7 cards that more than pay for the entire box. Amazing. Number 2, going back to 1993 beta for this next one, and it is sacred. It's a God Pack. No, not those God Packs. Let me explain. Here's a little history. Back in 1993, you could buy beta cards in either booster packs or starter decks. A starter deck was much bigger and came with a lot more cards. Rather than 3 uncommons and 1 rare like you'd see in a booster pack, a starter deck came with 13 uncommons and 2 rares. That's what typically should happen, but during the printing process there was an error and some of these starter decks got the benefit. Instead of having 13 uncommons and 2 rares, they had 0 uncommons and 15 rares. So in this video, the guy goes through all the commons and then gets to where the uncommons should be. When he flips over the first uncommon, instead he sees a rare, meaning he's got a God Pack. And by the way, this individual didn't just do this once, he's done it twice. And the second one, something else.
We're gonna go to the uncommons. Cyclopean Tomb. Chaos Lace. Earthquake. Royal Assassin. Blessing. Wrath of God. Mana Barbs. Helm of Chatsuk. Two-Headed Giant of Foris. I did it. That is 2 power 9. Venduran Enchantress. 1 more. And a Plateau. Oh my gosh, talk about worth it opening that. I got a Mox and a Time Walk. Woo! Gosh! Oh my gosh, that's a rush. 2 dual lands, a Mox, a Time Walk, a Royal Assassin.
So instead of getting the expected 2 rares, he got 11 rares. Plus 2 rare dual lands. And on top of all that, 2 more pieces of rare power 9. Just bananas. Recently, a sealed beta starter deck sold for $30,000. And these 4 cards, the 2 dual lands and 2 pieces of power 9, would sell for between 20 and 30 grand. Wow. Number 1, going back to the true beginning, because before beta there was, you guessed it, alpha. Now this print run was minuscule, I mean tiny. There were only 1,100 copies of each rare in the entire world. So far we've talked about fetch lands and dual lands in the reserve list and power 9, 5 of which are the Moxen. But there's one card that's so unique, so special, so sacred, we don't speak of it.
And who owned that wand?
We do not speak his name.
The card is so special and iconic that many people who don't know anything about Magic the Gathering and have never even seen any real cards in real life will still know what I'm talking about. The one and only Black Lotus.
Here comes the first alpha rare. Will it be the Lotus? Oh wow, Tropical Island. Dual land, there we go. And then the other one is... Holy boosh! That's a freaking Black Lotus! Holy God! That's an alpha freaking Lotus! That's a... Holy... Oh my God! I did it! Holy mackerel, it's right there! It's an alpha Lotus! Holy mackerel!
This video is a unique piece of Magic history. The chances of an Alpha Black Lotus being opened on camera are just so small that as a fan of the game, I truly feel that we are so lucky to have this video exist. If you were to go buy a sealed Alpha booster pack today, you'd have to drop about 40 grand. Now, that Tropical Island we saw would sell for 7 grand, which is nice. But the Black Lotus, we're talking 6 figures. A near mint Alpha Black Lotus would sell today for somewhere around $200,000. And that is why this will forever be the #1 booster pack opening in the history of the game. Now you may or may not be buying Magic cards that are worth more than a house. But no matter what cards you're buying, you are going to want to make sure they're real and authentic. Check out this video to make sure you don't get scammed by buying counterfeit cards.